doing? Are you taking the baby to the hot tub? She's what are you doing? I just want to see how this works, honestly. Are you getting in the hot tub with the baby? You are. Right. Neve! Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 3. We are here with the family back home in San Sequoia. The girls are having a breakfast with their parents and Jacob, and of course it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. For some reason it's just been Talk Like a Pirate Day in every one of my saves at the moment. But we are here with our parents, so if you weren't here for Generation 2, I'll quickly introduce you to them. So we have got Noel over here. He is a chef and it is actually his birthday today. And then we have got Neve, who is our Gen 2 heir, our Taurus sim. She is not in a very good mood at the moment. She is feeling really tense because she's a junk food fiend, just like her husband and just like her dad. And she has also got the hungry for love lifestyle. She's feeling like, you know, she's not been having enough love lately. So, I mean, you've had a whole time while these guys were on vacation, but she's feeling super, super tense. She is also a chef. She runs her own restaurant, which isn't too far out of town. But as I mentioned, it is actually Noel's birthday today and Neve's birthday tomorrow. They will be elders, which is so mad. I'm thinking I'm going to throw a birthday party today to kind of celebrate them both, and we'll have Noel age up today, and then we'll save the birthday cake for Neve to age up in the morning. Like, we'll have the party tonight. But we do have a new character I want to introduce you all to, and this is Little Rain. She is our new puppy that we have got. I called her Rain as in like reindeer, because all of our dogs so far have been named after the reindeer, and we've used all the names, so I thought, you know what, we'll go for Rain and spell it like rain dear. So Olive is actually just meeting her for the first time. She is super adorable. She is a Siberian Husky. It looks like she's getting along really well with Cupid. But Neve and Noel are dog lovers, and especially with their last 2 children moving out, they felt the need to get another dog because, yeah, they're just gonna want to fill that hole that they have when all their kids have moved out. But speaking of kids, obviously we will be inviting over both Nori and Perry and their partners to the birthday party tonight. But something we do need to make sure we do before the birthday party is actually head to San Myshuno to officially meet Nori's baby. Here is Nori. They are not looking too happy right now. They were just taking out the rubbish, but we are knocking on the door, and this is where they are living with their wife Anzu. So we'll come and say hi to Anzu as well. We can ask to be introduced to little Chelsea. This is their little baby. So Anzu was pregnant at the end of the last series, and she has actually given birth. So it would be really nice if we could meet the little baby. I especially want Jacob to meet her as well. I noticed that Noel actually has got work today, which is fine. We will actually no, he's got 1 day of vacation left, so I'm gonna have him take his final vacation day, and then he can retire tomorrow because he'll be an elder. Anzu is introducing us to little baby Chelsea. She is just looking so much like Anzu at the moment, with the pink and the white hair and the hazel sort of eyes. But she actually does have, I think, Nori's nose and lips by the looks of it. And oh no, she's crying. I feel like we're gonna introduce her to Jacob. She is crying in our arms, and I feel like Olive's a bit like, not too sure what to do right now, but look how cute she is, a little baby. We're gonna come out here and show her off to Jacob. I feel like Nori's there, like, kind of watching over, making sure that everything's okay. But here he is meeting his first great grandchild. Oh my gosh, it is just past the baby around at the moment, and I've just noticed that Nori's ring is actually glitching with their eyelashes, so I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. And little Chelsea can't stop crying, probably because she's around so many new Sims. But let's come and see if we can be introduced to Chelsea for Noel as well. Meet his granddaughter, their first grandchild. Poor Chelsea is probably really overwhelmed with all of these new Sims though. Oh, and yeah, Nori's putting her on the floor. Right, okay. Can we please be introduced to your baby? Here is a closer look at her face, and I definitely do think that she has more of Nori's like facial features, whereas she's got Anzu's like colourings more. So I'm really intrigued to see how she is going to grow up. But are we actually going to be introduced to her, please? Oh, it looks like Jacob's introducing himself to their cat as well. This is little Romeo. I feel like Nori and Auntie are definitely cat people. They grew up with dogs and they're just like, I just have wanted my whole life to have a cat. And now they finally have a cat. So this is their lovely little Romeo. But are we finally being introduced? We are. Okay, I don't want to miss this. This is Noel's first grandbaby. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they're not only going to be elders, but they're grandparents as well. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Nori's off to work. Okay, well, at least we've got little Chelsea. She's not crying. Oh, she must love her granddad. Oh no. Oh, she went. Oh, have they both gone off to work? Well, that's so awkward. Noel's just here like holding a phantom baby. I guess we're gonna head home. I mean, at least most of us got to meet Chelsea and we know her so that she can like be a guest later. We'll also be inviting Perry and Sarah Beth over this evening as well. I had a look at how they're doing in terms of university and it looks like Monday should actually be their final day, just when the girls are going off. So there will be like one day of crossover, but we won't go to the same dorms as Perry just so that I don't have to control him. We have made a spiced carrot cake ready for Noel's birthday party, well, Noel and Neve's birthday party later this evening. I decided to go for a carrot cake because Neve's generation was orange and it was quite nice like orange birthday cake, so we'll have this ready for later this evening. I've planned the party for 5 p.m, so we've still got a couple of hours until then, and I'm gonna have these two head upstairs and have a bit of shower woohoo before the party because they both need a shower and you know they both felt like they were needing a little bit of love. But Rosemary, I'm so sorry you had to witness that. Why don't you come over and play with little Rain? Come and give her a hug and then come and pet her. She's so cute. I feel like Rosemary also loves dogs. She's not as much of a dog lover as her parents or as much as Perry, but I feel like she definitely loves dogs as well. Look how cute the little puppy is. We are going to ask her to go potty as well, then she can like be toilet trained. And I'm thinking we might try and invite Sean out on a date tomorrow evening before we go off to university. So we'll have the day with Olive, she's going to invite over Bryce, and then the evening with Rosemary and Sean. So yeah, a little bit of a romance is to be expected, but for today we're going to spend some time with our family. So I'm not too sure what these two want to get up to. Maybe Rosemary can come and do a little bit of chess. And Olive, why don't you come over and play some of the piano, because you'll have your violin and your guitar when you go off to university, but you won't actually have the piano to continue practicing. So I feel like she'll want to like make the most of the piano while it's here, because she can practice these whenever she wants, whereas she won't get a chance to play the piano very much. She's not awful, but she's not the best yet. I mean, as you can see, she's still kind of only plonking with her fingers instead of like playing properly. And one other thing I wanted to say is I forgot to mention it in the last episode and I'm so annoyed, but before we went away from Mount Komorebi, Olive and Rosemary actually got like twin tattoos. They're not like identical, but they are matching, so you can kind of see Olive has got a sunshine on her shoulder, and then Rosemary, obviously she's got a jumper, but she does have a moon on her shoulder as well, so hopefully we'll see that in one of her outfits at some point. And I've noticed as well we can actually ship one of these outfits. So we're gonna sell those. You can stop doing that for now. You can go make a little bit of money. Jacob was out with Cupid on a walk, but I am gonna have them come home now because it is a thunderstorm and I do not want him to get struck by lightning. I'm going to have Noel prepare a lactose-free cheesecake for the party because 2 of his children are lactose intolerant and this cake is not lactose intolerant friendly, so he'll have something for Nori and Rosemary to eat, and I can almost guarantee they will take the slice of cake, but at least we've kind of got this here as an option. And it won't be too long now until the party actually begins. Luckily, Neve is in a good mood. She wants to stargaze with Layla, her cousin. We have invited Layla along as well, and I believe actually Layla should age up as well today because she's the same age as Noel. So if I remember, I will have her age up as well. We have got our first guest though. We have got Quinn arriving, and Rosemary is still out here. Come inside because it's an absolute thunderstorm. And I was gonna see if we can see her tattoo, but her hair is actually covering it, and someone has just left baby Chelsea. Okay, who can come and collect her? Jacob, are you close? No, you're still making your way over. Neve, why don't you come over? I don't know if she'll be able to because she's not actually been introduced yet. She can't. She's not been introduced yet. Olive, I'm afraid it's going to have to be you because Noel is busy cooking and Jacob is not around. Oh, okay, Anzu's here, so maybe Anzu will pick up her baby. But no, Anzu's just ignoring her cry. And Nori has as well. Great, okay, well, we're leaving it to Olive. At least Chelsea can rely on her aunt Olive to pick her up. We're going to bring her inside and introduce her to Neve. And then we'll have Noel age up and hopefully Layla as well. I'm not too sure. Have I seen Layla yet? I don't know if she's arrived yet. Oh, but at least Jacob has finally got back. So we're going to have him stop all of this. We have got Jane, who is an elder now as well. My goodness. But poor Chelsea is crying still. I feel like every time Olive picks it up, we're going to try and comfort her. See if we can, like, you know, make her feel a little bit better. But she is just, yeah, I don't... Poor Chelsea, she's like, where are my parents? We're gonna try and comfort her though, and oh, this is pretty adorable. Olive is trying to make her feel a little bit better, so we are really close because she decided to stand right in front of the door, but we're gonna come over now and introduce her to Neve so that she can actually meet her granddaughter. Oh, how adorable. Oh, she's gonna be spoiled, the only grandchild at the moment. She is a little bit of a fuss pot, but you know what, we love that. I love that Anzu, Nori and Perry are just in the kitchen. This is Perry as well, our brother. Let's come say hi to him. Let's give him a hug because we love Perry and Perry loves us. We're his favourite sibling. And everyone's started to take the cheesecake already, but I'm gonna have us all join a group so that we can all gather over here. Neve, why are you taking... What are you doing? Are you taking the baby to the hot tub? What are you doing? I just want to see how this works, honestly. Are you getting in the hot tub with the baby? You are. Right. Neve, you should probably get out of this hot tub now, please. Okay, we are going to make our way into the kitchen. I cannot believe she just did that. That is so in character for her. This child is literally sobbing and she's like, let's get in the hot tub. Maybe this will make you feel a bit better. Happy birthday, Noel. I cannot believe he's going to be an elder. Luckily, we do have Layla there and it is in my mind to have her aged up as well. So she'll also be an elder. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. Right. Let's quickly add the birthday candles. I will be giving Noel a makeover because he's not going to go great instantly. But oh my gosh, old man. And now it is Layla's turn, so she is blowing out her candles as well, and she's also going to become an elder. No one actually sang for her, which is a little bit sad, but we've got elderly Layla too. Oh my gosh, we've got a house full of elders. Okay, right, let's come over, add the birthday candles so we can use this for Neve tomorrow. Jacob has just developed the technophobe lifestyle, which is interesting, and Nori has now got their child who is still crying. This baby is so fussy. It's quite funny though, to be honest. And Olive has decided that she is feeling pretty lustful right now. Of course she is. She's probably thinking about her like holiday woohoo or her day that she's planned with Bryce tomorrow. It could be either of the two, honestly. Rosemary hasn't met her yet, so let's see if we can be introduced to Chelsea by Nori. Oh, here we go. I wonder if she's going to cry instantly in Rosemary's arms as well. It looks like Rosemary is instantly taken to her though, and she's not actually crying. She's smiling at her. How long will this last? She's still sad. Maybe she needs food, to be honest. She's not been bottle fed the whole time she's been here, and it's been a couple of hours. So, Rosemary, do you want to do the honours? Do you want to feed your little niece? She's smiling now. Maybe that's all she needed. Maybe she was just hungry and no one was feeding her. But look at Rosemary with her little niece. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that Nori has a child. While I remember, I am having Noel retire because he is expected to go to work tomorrow and he will not be going to work tomorrow. So he is now officially retired as a celebrity chef, so he'll get a decent amount of money come through each day. He wants to ask Neve about her day. That is so cute. I don't even know where Neve is. Neve's in bed, right? Okay, well, to be honest, why don't you go to bed as well? It is 10:30, which is pretty late for you elder folk. I say that and Jacob's just here like with decent energy, just chatting with everyone. Perry looks to be finishing off his last little bit of homework before he has to go take his like final exams on Monday. I hope he's doing well. I have been checking in and I feel like maybe Jacob will give him a lesson on hard work and be like, you've been doing such a good job and you know you've been putting in so much effort and it's definitely gonna pay off. Looks like Rosemary must have put Chelsea somewhere because she's taken herself off to bed, whereas Olive is also off to bed. These guys cannot stay up. To be fair, Olive is exhausted, so it's literally just Jacob holding the fort for this birthday party. And Quinn, please do not yell at our puppies. And poor little Chelsea is still sad on the floor. I feel like Nori is not quite adjusted to parenthood yet. Bless her. Hopefully she'll be looked after at home. She's definitely not hungry because we did feed her, so maybe it's just... Nori, are you leaving without her? Where's Anzu? Anzu's just in the kitchen. Please tell me, Anzu, you're going to take your child, or is she just going to teleport home? Please come and pick her up. It looks like she... Are you? You walked over and then stopped. Are you going to take your child home, or are we just going to have her crying here all night? No, Anzu is leaving her child as well. Right, I don't know if these two are quite cut out for parenthood yet. I don't think they're quite ready. Nori was at least waiting for Anzu by the looks of it. Are you okay? I feel like they're like, I think I've forgotten something. I just can't quite work out what it is. It's your child. Is anyone gonna... Okay, it looks like she must have teleported home. Poor Nori. And why is Sarah Beth just stood in the middle of the... What is going on with these Sims right now? I imagine she's probably waiting for Perry, who's just finishing off his homework. Olive is up this morning, and I noticed she had a want to apply to university, so she is definitely getting ready for that move tomorrow. She is also erratic, so she's been a bit weird on the toilet. It is actually Flower Bunny Day today, so I'm thinking maybe we'll cook like a grand meal for like around lunch, dinner time. Oh my gosh, Noel gets so much from his retirement pay. That is so good. But yeah, I was thinking we could invite the boys over then. We can have Bryce and Sean over, and then like we'll have Bryce over in the day and have dinner with him, and then we can have Sean over for dinner, and then these two can like go out on their romantic date in the evening. I hear that sound. Have we got a little Rain aging up? Oh my goodness, just as Neve is aging up as well. I was gonna say I'm gonna have her get out her birthday cake, and when everyone is up, she is also going to age up. We're not going to do the big celebration because we did do like the joint birthday party yesterday. But here we go. Here's gonna see a little Rain as an adult dog. Look how cute she is. I definitely feel like Neve and Noel are big dog people. Like, I feel like they love their huskies. We are actually just waiting for Noel to get up, so I'm gonna have him get up. He's gonna take a shower and grab himself some food. As you can see, I have adjusted his appearance slightly. I've just given him that sort of like more greyish toned black hair, and he's got the elder walk now. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna have Neve with it as well. She's gonna go and do a little bit of yoga. Oh my gosh, it's almost Jacob's time. Make the most of these final days. Oh, we knew it was coming soon. I'm so pleased he got to go on vacation with Olive and Rosemary, and I'm so pleased he'll get to see Neve age up as well. But I don't want to think about Jacob going. Olive, what are you doing right now? She's just stood in this random corner of the house. Like, it's not even in their garden or in the front. It's just there. What is wrong with you? Right, okay, let's come inside. We're gonna get ready for Neve to age up. Hopefully Noel will turn around and celebrate as well. Jacob decided to get some food, so he's actually kind of missing it, but oh, Neve, no. No. Okay, well, she is aging up now into an elder. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh, Jacob came back in time, which is perfect. I am going to hop into Cass though and fix her hair because she should not be having this grey hair right now. Oh, lovely Neve as an elder. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Everyone's changed into their hot weather clothes now, and she's coming over to slow dance with Noel. Oh my gosh, look at them. I also gave Rain a collar while I was in Cass as well. Look how cute she's so fluffy. Oh my gosh. Right, Olive, why don't you come and grab yourself some breakfast because you're quite hungry, and then you can invite over Bryce. We need to have a chat with him. You know, we're going off to university tomorrow. He's our best friend. We need to fill him in on our holiday. We need to make the Woohoo Partners status official. We probably need to have a little bit of woohoo, and we probably want to find out what his plans are. And we also want to find out his final trait as well. We know he's a bookworm, good, neat, and creative, but obviously since he has aged up, he has gained that last trait, so we want to discover what that one is. She still finds him extremely attractive, which is perfect. That is what we want, and amazing compatibility. He's made it already, and he's inviting himself in, as you do. I mean, he is our best friend, so he's probably, like, he knows where he's going. He's coming to take out our rubbish. I mean, he is a neat sim, so I guess it makes sense. But why don't we have him form a group, and we'll go upstairs and we'll have a chat here, because I feel like we probably wouldn't want to be having all these conversations with our family around. Oh no, he's in an awful mood. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to try and get him in a better mood, because I feel like he probably won't want to do any woohoo stuff while he's in this sort of mood. But we're not just here for the woohoo. I think we'll only do it anyway if she gets like lustful or something, but we do want to like become woohoo partners, and we want to have a chat about our holiday and have a chat about like what his future plans are and stuff. So we'll tell him a funny story. He is angry, so I don't know if it'll land well. We'll try. We'll have a deep conversation and ask him what he is planning to do. They are having a pleasant conversation, but he's still not in a great mood, so hopefully he'll feel better. Yeah, he's happy now. He's here with Olive. Maybe he was just feeling like a bit stressed about something at home, and then she's put him in a good mood. They do have that amazing compatibility. But she is just asking him what his plans are, and he is telling us that he's not going to go off to university. He's not too sure what exactly he wants to do, but he knows that he doesn't want to like go to university and pursue a degree. We've learned that he's generous. Why is that a perfect trait for him? He is literally generous, caring, empathetic, and patient. That is just so him. Our brother is calling for a chat. We're not going to chat right now because we are here with Bryce at the moment. We did see him last night, but basically Bryce doesn't really know what he wants to do. He's like, should I be an artist? I don't know if I really want to. So we do need to kind of like just confirm, that he doesn't have a job, and then we'll encourage him to pursue his dream career and be like, look, just go with whatever feels right. Like, you don't have to stick with it. Just do something that you will enjoy, and you might end up loving it, you might not, and then that's fine. You can just change what you want to do. Like, you've got plenty of time. Just go with whatever you've always felt like you wanted to do, like what feels right for you. Like, you could be an astronaut if you want. He's like, maybe I could go into like woodworking or something like that, and he's like, that's a really interesting idea. I'll give it a think and let you know. And these two are just like gaining even more sentiments, growing closer from quality time, which is so perfect. But I think we are going to ask if he wants to be woohoo partners. Like, just kind of, yeah, oh my god, she's expressing a passion for him, and she's probably telling him about how the vacation went. Here we go, asked to be woohoo partners just as Rosemary walks in the room. Well, that's a bit of an awkward time to come in. I've never actually had Sims be woohoo partners before, but it looks like we've got a moodlet that says, how exciting, Olive has a new woohoo partner. Today marks the beginning of her newfound relationship. And it says in their little panel, Olive and Bryce have agreed to keep their relationship focused on woohoo, so they will be able to casually woohoo with each other, but without it having a romantic impact, which I think is perfect for them, and he adores her. Flower Bunny Day is a good holiday when you've got young kids, but there's not really too much to do when they're adults. Like, I feel like they're not super interested in the actual Flower Bunny, and I was gonna have Olive come down the stairs and set the table, but Bryce is actually doing it already, so I am gonna have her stop, because otherwise I'll have different ones. But it's so sweet that he's come down to do that, and she's being really weird. But Rosemary, why don't you invite over Sean so that he's here ready for our dinner later? It is in the oven now, but we'll still have a little bit of time until we actually eat. Sean is here, but he's not in a very good mood, so maybe we should come and see how he's doing. Maybe come and give him a hug, because he is her boyfriend and they haven't spoken in a little while. He's feeling a bit tense, so we also want to find out what his last trait was as well. Oh, we actually need to know his last two traits. We know he's active, genius, and a dance machine. So we do have two more traits that we need to learn. We've learned he's a green fiend. Okay, interesting. We should probably also find out what he's going to do for his career, but we'll leave that as well, because we know he's not going to come off to university with us. And this is the signs of marriage, isn't it? Look, Neve on the toilet and Noel just kind of like weirdly watching her. Oh, there we go. We've learned his last trait. He is neat, so we don't have that to learn later, but we do have obviously his career plans and everything to find out. Jacob's just sat down to go to the toilet while Olive's still in the room. I feel like he's got to that point where he's like, I don't care anymore. And Nori has now sent Neve a birthday gift as well, which is adorable. No one's like overly hungry, which is really annoying, but I don't want to leave it too late, so I am still going to have everyone come over and have some of this grand meal together, because I don't want it to get too late that we can't go on this date with Rosemary. Looks like she's having a chat with Bryce at the moment. We're all going to come over and grab our grand meal. We've set the, well, I said we set the table, Bryce set the table for us. So hopefully everyone will come come and grab themselves some food. It was lactose free, so Rosemary doesn't need to worry about like wetting herself this time. I love that Bryce came to sit next to Olive. That's so perfect. Noel, did you not want to? No, come on, grab yourself some food. Are you gonna grab some, Sean? I don't think he is. Right, well, I'm not gonna control him to do it. If he don't want to eat, he doesn't want to eat. We have got Rosemary and Jacob come to sit down as well, and yeah, it's just Sean. He's grilling some food instead, and he's leaving it. Well, at least he's picking up the poop. But come on, we invited you over for a nice meal. I do really love Olive and Bryce's friendship. I love that he just accepts her for all her weirdness. She's feeling really, really happy right now. And I know I said I was going to wait and see if we got like a lustful moodlet. But you know what? I think they're just going to go off on woohoo. Where can we actually go woohoo? Go woohoo in the shower. Because, you know, she's not going to see him for a little while. She's like, this might be the last time I see you. So shall we go enjoy woohoo right in front of, you know, their mum, which not great. Oh guys, let's leave the room. Come on, let's come out. Let's go here. Jacob, I would advise you also leave the room. And once these two have enjoyed their woohoo, their last woohoo, right? Oh my gosh, right. Please, Neve, no, leave the room. No. Stop talking to the dog while it's woohooing. No. Prim did that to Neve and Noel, so maybe it's like a mother thing. A really weird mother thing. Please don't walk in on your child woohooing. Oh. And once these two have it finished, I am going to have Rosemary come over. Why don't you just flirt with him a little bit? Come and whisper seductively. Don't go and get in a treehouse. Come and ask him out on a date. These two have enjoyed their woohoo. They've all finished now. Olive, put your clothes back on. Okay. She's changed her outfit as well, fair enough. But we are going to see now. It's getting a little bit later than I'd anticipated, but that's fine. We are going to see if he wants to go on a date with us. It is 7 p.m. We're going to university tomorrow, but we want to go on one last date with our boyfriend. We are going to walk over here together and we'll go and watch a movie. Maybe we'll go watch a horror movie. Moonlight Massacre 4 Cursed Bite. Okay, yeah, we're going to go and watch that with Sean this evening. They're going to run over there instead of, you know, walking like normal, but at least she is not cycling because she fully could have done that. Oh no, she's starting to get a little bit tired. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky and just boost her a tiny little bit. You know, she's on her last date with her boyfriend. She can have a little bit of an energy boost. It's definitely gonna be a late finish, but we want to get our date achievements done, and then we want to invite him over because she does want to have her first woohoo before she goes off to university. As I say, we don't know when we'll see him next because he's not coming to university with us. So I have to do like long distance for a little while. These two are out of the movie theatre now. It's almost 11 o'clock, but we are just having a bit of a chat with Sean. We're making the most of our time with each other. She is a little bit sleepy, but we're gonna do the same as we kind of did with Bryce and ask him to pursue his dream job. We know he's not going off to university. He's like, I'm so done with education. Sean has told us the same thing and said that he is going to let us know when he decides. We'll have to find out what career he ends up going for. But these two are just going to enjoy their last moments together because we don't actually know when they will see each other again. Like, he's not coming off to university, so they have to do long distance for a little while. Why can't you be romantic with him? Is it because he keeps standing up? I thought we were gonna have a nice romantic date, Sean, but okay, why don't you stand up instead? Come and give him a suave kiss. He is gonna try and run off. No, we might have to end this date soon. We are giving him a suave kiss. She's feeling so confident and he's giving her a massage. She wants to hold hands with him, so we can definitely do that as well as give him a kiss. That is one of our like requirements, and then we can head home and yeah, we can get Rosemary her first woohoo. I feel like, you know, this is something she's been thinking about for a little while. She wanted to save it for the right moment, and you know what, she really likes Sean. I don't know if he'll be like a forever thing, but she does have this really like, they've got good compatibility. She finds him very attractive. He is her boyfriend, so I feel like in the moment, you know, she's ready. She is getting a little bit tired, but she does want to get that woohoo, so we're gonna head home. And Rosemary is suggesting to him that they go off and woohoo. I did make sure that she had some woohoo protection in her inventory. I just took something from Olive and put it in there because I did forget to earlier in the day. But these two are going to go off and they're going to go woohoo in the tree house because, you know, it doesn't really get used anymore. There's no kids in the house. She's like, come on, let's go in there. I don't really want to like woohoo in the hot tub and all my family's up and everything. So let's go woohoo in the tree house. She's having her first woohoo. I feel like she just kind of needed this before she went off to university. Like, she's that sort of sim, I think, where she just kind of wants these things ticked off. Like, she really wanted a boyfriend at school and now she's like got that boyfriend. She's like, I really want to have my first woohoo. I don't want to go to university, never having woohoo before, especially because I've got a boyfriend. Like, it would just be embarrassing. So she's here, she's feeling flirty now and she is having her first ever woohoo. I'm so happy for her. While her sister just dances in the kitchen, as you do. She's still feeling like really high from becoming woohoo partners with Bryce, and her family is all still awake because their needs don't go down when you are off the lot, so they're actually like completely energized right now. But it's fine, they're giving her some space and she is feeling so happy from her first woohoo. Oh, but she did feel like it was a little bit uncomfortable. It might not be in the comfiest place. Ouch. Rosemary is dealing with splinters in unspeakable places. That wood floor definitely should have been sanded down a bit more thoroughly. Oh, bless her. I do think I am gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. In the next part, the girls will be going off to start their university adventures. I cannot wait. If you enjoyed this episode though, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It will mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone.